While cleaning up our backyard, we made a surprising discovery. Beneath our barn owl box and nearby cypress tree, we found several barn owl pellets and some tiny rodent skulls scattered on the ground. Even more surprising was we also found a dead blue jay near the cypress tree, and then also a single blue jay leg was still attached to the tail feather directly beneath the owl box. It's a reminder that while barn owls mostly hunt rodents, they're powerful predators, and just because you aren't a rodent doesn't mean you're safe. Here's one of the skulls, the little tiny mouse skull. You can see the teeth on the bottom there, the eye sockets. It's missing one of its front teeth. You got this big one right here. Now we're going to be dissecting these owl pellets right here to see exactly what this owl's been eating. So, owl pellets aren't feces like most people believe. They're pellets of masses of indigestible material such as the fur, bones, teeth, feathers that the owl regurgitates. The pellets we're looking at represent several nights or weeks of hunting activity around the backyard and the surrounding areas. So suggested tools are going to be gloves, tweezers, toothpicks, the magnifying glass, small paintbrush, white tray, paper, and collection containers. We're just going to be using some toothpicks and a pair of pliers. My wife doesn't have a pair of tweezers in the house that she wants me doing this with. So all this right here is a bunch of fur. Got the tiny little bones inside. See if we can find some vertebrae. Right there, looks like it could be a hip bone. Or shoulder blades. Oh, there's some vertebrae right there. See that better right there. This one's got a skull. It looks like, yeah, right there. A bunch of fur. Now the skull right here, if we take the jaw off. See all those tiny little teeth. That is a really tiny skull right there. A little bit of grass. That might be. That one's tough. That's either a foot or a baby bird's wing. It's really compacted. I'm thinking this is a bird. Could be wrong. It's just so compacted. That's that skull. And this one's a lot softer. It's all a fur. It's a rodent, most likely a mouse. Another rodent. Those are ribs right there. Oh. Possibly. Oh yeah. Look at that rib. Probably its tail. Oh no, that's a skull. Yep, look at all those little teeth. Another skull. Sure been eating a lot of rodents. Pretty sure it's got at least a little bit of bird in there, and then plus the blue jays. You'll see those pictures on this video as well. I'll attach them. But as scientists, they'll use these to determine the rodent population, well, not rodent population, but the types of rodents that are around, what the predator's diet is, ecosystem health. That's that, all the skulls. There's a jaw. Piece of a bird of prey. So every owl pellet tells the story of several nighttime hunts. If you enjoyed this wildlife mystery, subscribe for more backyard adventures at the Backyard Outpost or our sister channel, Beyond the Fence.